Look in Donald Trump's recent post on George Soros. He mentions the word RICO in capitals. RICO is such an important thing to understand. Go back and watch Fear City and it brings back Rudy Giuliani. It shows you how the FBI are the good guys and how we work together to take down the mob. And ever since then, this whole RICO Act has taken place. Well, Fear City shows you.
At the time, the FBI was totally unsuccessful. But we already had the perfect tools to bring down the mafia. Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act, commonly referred to as RICO, was a law that I wrote in 1970. Question is, why RICO? You need to know what we had before RICO. Before RICO, we could arrest the foot soldiers in a mafia family for things like extortion, murder, drug dealing, but we had no way of tying the foot soldiers to the bosses.
And if people can understand all crime links all around the world is one organization.
I was telling them, what you've got to do is take out the organization. And you're not going to take out the organization unless you focus on the organization.
If they can prove it's all linked, the internet, the spider's web, they've caught them all, then they can take them down as one big enterprise.
By defining these people as bosses and members of this organization, they're now all joined together. Using RICO, a person can now be convicted because they ordered somebody to commit a crime. So you could now prosecute a group of people who had committed those crimes together. That way you can go after the whole organization at one time.
Starting to make sense? The only way they could get the people at the top is that they could prove that they sent the orders to do whatever criminal activities that they set out to do. This is another reason why we haven't seen all the arrests taking place, because they're getting it all in one big swoop.
Bob Blakey said, you should prosecute these mob guys not as individual people, but as a group of people committing crimes as a business. It was like an epiphany for me, a rush. Now I could see how I could redirect the agents and make them understand what we had to do.
And if we type in RICO, it takes us to one post in Maricopa County. And it was the midterm elections in 2018 in real time where they were showing you that fraud's going on. If you look at the word Maricopa, Ma-Rico-Pa, the mother, Rico, Papa, right in the middle. Arizona's the most corrupt state. The midterms, those voting machines, they are owned by George Soros. This is a must-watch, Fear City, because it brings in Rudy Giuliani and it just shows you we've been fighting this for a very long time. And now we're entering the stage where it's all being revealed to us.